Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to today's market and Holly update for Monday, April the 9th. Let's get right to it and take a look at today's markets. And we had another one of those crazy days. We'll start with the IBB. And let's look at the daily chart here. And you can see we had a nice, slow, steady grind up here till about noontime. We got into the lunch hour, and then we kind of just stayed right in that range. Then about 2 o'clock, and that was right about the time that Michael Cohen's office was raided, the attorney for Trump, looking for some information in the Stormy Daniels case. And once that happened, you can see what happened to the market, and you're going to see this similar, charting across the boards here. Now we did end up for the day, but well off from the highs. So big major pullback there. If we look at the Qs, same story, and we've got this big tail or top, whatever you want to call it here, and we ended up down for the day a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit. But same thing. We were doing very good, and then we started pulling back. And go ahead and look down here at the volume, and notice how the volume picked up during the sell-off as well. Same story with the SPY. The chart looks very, very similar with the SPY. Same thing. We closed down just a little bit for the day. We did not breach Friday's lows. So I guess that was a good thing. The diamonds, you can take a look, and we've got the same story right across the boards. Now we take a look at gold. Gold was up just a little bit for the day. The IWM Russell 2000, same story with that. And TLT just up a little bit for the day there. So that's where we are with the quick market update. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about our trade of the week. And this week's trade of the week is the Ultra Pro Short SP500 SPXU. Okay, and so this is a stock ETF actually that'll move 3 times as fast as the SPY in the opposite direction. Okay, so the trigger on this is 1181, and let's go ahead and pull that up on our chart here. And the 1181 would be passing the high of Friday. And once again, you can see with the market being up all day, it was down. But as soon as the market reversed, so did it. So it did not trigger today, but we still have an opportunity for it to trigger, tomorrow or, Wednesday. So we'll see what happens there. Now let's go ahead and get into Holly here a little bit. Holly had a risk off of 31 cents today, so she made a 31-cent profit. Her risk on, though, was a minus $3.99. And you can see the same thing here looking at the histogram. She was actually doing pretty good in the risk on department until this afternoon, and then everything turned around as the market started coming down. So did that risk on. But the important thing to note is that she did end up positive. So following her rule, she did good. If we take a look at the short trades, we see there were none. And with the market reversing like that, it was so late in the day, Holly clearly was not able to react to that. And let's go ahead and bring my little chart here that I do every day for you. And you can see here we had 19 trades to the long side. CASA was the most profitable at 52 cents. And her biggest loss was only 35 cents. She had a couple break evens here in the middle. So considering the way the day went, she responded very well to it. And if we want to look at a couple of the trades here, we can see how she did good. But right when that market started pulling back at the 2 o'clock, it basically affected everything. Beat was another nice one that she got into here, and once again, you can see how nice this charting is. We see the buy sign here. We see where her stop is here in red. We see, where she got out, where the green changes right here. So when you can see where it would have been if she held till the end of the day. So, Holly is a very, very nice chart. So, Holly had a good day considering everything. And let's talk a little bit about Holly and trade ideas. As I announced on the video over the weekend, we are having our quarterly test drive. It's kind of like a spring open house where you get to come in and test the software. You get to try out all the bells and whistles and see how it works. It's only $8.88. So, if you've been watching these videos, if you do some trading, if you like some scanning and software, I did make a nice video. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can, watch that video in its entirety where I go through all the benefits of Holly. But, if you go to bit.ly/test drive 888, and just click on this reserve your test drive right here, and then fill out the information, your credit card information. Now this will start on April the 16th. So if you sign up for that tonight or in the next day or two, you will not have access to the system until late Friday. They're going to give you access on Friday so that you can download the software. You can get in it and get a little bit comfortable with it before Monday morning. But go ahead and consider signing up for that. And as always, make sure you follow our blog at bullseyetrader.com, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and StockTwits, and make sure you hit this thumbs up button here on this video so that everybody can see you like it. We get the algorithms working for us, and make sure a lot of other people see this video as well. Hey, thank you, and look forward to seeing you with the Trade Idea software soon.